How about that knockout, y'all? How about that tree come tumbling down? What is good, y'all? It's not stop no with another video. Sebastian Fundora versus Brian Mendoza, 154. I'm gonna keep on saying it, y'all. For years now, the 154 division is the most competitive division in all of boxing. I'm going to say it again. The most competitive division in boxing, period. Not the most talented, not the most who, these are where all the names are at or anything like that. It's the most competitive of you don't know who's going to win that fight. Belts can change hands easily. I'm not saying belts with this fight because they didn't really have a real. It was just a interim belt. Obviously, Charlo has all the belts, but even Charlo has a loss on his record by Tony Harrison. The 154 division, anybody can get it. Anybody can lose. You see what I'm saying? With that being said, shout out to Brian Mendoza, man. To be honest, I was rooting for him tonight, being an underdog. I This is me personally. I really don't like Fundura. I just don't. Obviously, he's. I don't wanna disrespect him. Um, they're trying to push him as the tiring inferno. Obviously, the gimmick is he's tall and he's long. That's basically all he got. People would seem to forget that last fight that he had with Erickson Lubin. That was a rock'em sock'em fight. We seen him get hurt, or didn't he get? I knew definitely he got hurt in the Lubin fight, but did he get dropped? Didn't he get dropped as well? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he got dropped and hurt in the Erickson Lubin fight. Yes, he went on to get back up and stop Lubin and fuck up his face. I get that. But who is Erickson Lubin really? Erickson Lubin was the kid that bit way too much that he could chew, trying to go up against Charlo at a too early and got stopped in like seconds of the first round. That's who Erickson Lubin is. And um he went all out. He went toe to toe with this 6'5" Fundura kid. Okay. Um, so with that being said, again, referencing that Lubin fight, Fundura can he's susceptible to get hit. He really is. Hence tonight, he got chin checked again. Brian threw the perfect check hook to the chin. Perfect. And then he followed it up with a nasty straight and then another left hook. And then this dude came tumbling down, didn't brace his fall, head hit the canvas. It was a brutal knockout. And not only it was a knockout, they didn't even waive the fight automatically. Something like that, usually the ref would just waive the fight, go, no, that was way too much. But they tried to pull a fucking Tyson Fury to save him. Did you guys notice that? And tried to still give him a 10 count. Couldn't even beat the 10 count. He was just there. Um, uh, Again, big ups of Brian Mendoza. He won against the forgot dude's name, Banana guy who was a former champion. And then now this was another underdog fight versus Fundura, and another spectacular knockout for this guy. So I'm really happy for him. Just coming back like that. I know he had a couple losses on his record, but As soon as I seen what's his face, Ismail Salas in his corner, I was like, Ismail, he has a game plan. He always does. He's a really good trainer. He's underrated. But if you're in the boxing, uh, know and you know who some of these people are. Ismail Salas is one of the top tier trainers that are out there. Okay, out of Las Vegas. With that being said, again, 154. It's just it's crazy. I'm still glad we have a division like 154 when people actually fight people. They're not running around and running circles around. Oh well, I'm popular and I got more Instagrams and I'm a little bitch, right? No, they fight each other. They take a loss and then they fight again and they do another rematch. So we're probably what happens this time is probably either Fundora takes a rematch with Brian Mendoza, which I don't believe he is, because that was a devastating knockout, and you do not want to see that guy again. So don't count on a an immediate rematch. I can see whoever wins against Charlo and Zoo, Tim Zoo, for the undisputed match, and it's going to be Charlo. We could see the winner of that fight versus Brian Mendoza, because look, the kid, he earned it, and he earned it the right way. He knocked out the hype job Fundora. I'm gonna say it. Fuck it. I'm gonna say it. The hype job towering Inferno, just because he's tall, that they were hyping him up, and that's what happens. That's exactly what was gonna happen if he fought Charlo too. Just to let y'all know. But anyways, just a good night of boxing. Um, Man, that was a really good way to end the card there. Congrats to Mendoza. Maybe next time to Fundura. And yeah, hate, like, comment, subscribe, the whole nine. I'm out. Deuce.